Hey guys, it's Colby Evans, Starting Park Car here, back with another video. Sorry about the lack of posting. Just had some, personal crap drum up over the last couple weeks, so haven't been able to really even make videos or do any kind of content. Just wanted to update y'all on the car. Obviously, like I said, the season is over. If you guys saw my posts on Twitter, we have drained the car. Obviously, the winters in Iowa are very cold. Very cold. They can get below 30 degrees. So what we did was, instead of, some people said put antifreeze in the car, some people in the NASCAR business simply just told me to drain it, and that is exactly what we did. We just went ahead and drained the car. So the radiator in here is drained for the year. So luckily we won't have to worry about that. As you guys can also see, picked up some wheels. Good buddy Alex Clubb, who races in the ARCA series, had a couple of old Hoosier rims back when Hoosier was the primary tire supplier of that series. So gonna clean those up, gonna clean those rims up and paint them. I'll probably maybe go with white. If you want to see some weird painted rims, just in the comments section, just give me a color that you guys maybe would like to see the painted rims. We do unfortunately also have some issues with the car that you guys might have also seen. The fuel cell, the fuel cell, as you guys can see, it will need replaced. So it's an 18-gallon fuel cell inside a 22-gallon bay. So my plan is to get a 22-gallon fuel cell to replace it. And obviously, apologize for how dark it may be. We still got to raise up the steering wheel by at least a couple inches, because the bottom of it right here is pretty much laying right on my crotch. The seat, still in the process of losing some weight, y'all. It's a pretty much, I would say, a 98% fit. If I can just lose a couple more pounds, as they say, get a little bit more trimmed up in the belly area, this seat will pretty much be a perfect fit, which honestly, you talk about luck, because these racing seats are not the easiest to come by. Other issues with, there's really no other issues with the car. The only things we do have to do in the off season for this car will be obviously the seat adjustments, the steering wheel adjustments. I got to get radios because obviously the original owner kept the radios to his car, which again, I don't blame him. So I got to get my own radios, sync them up to the car. Also got to come over here. Got to get my fire bottles recertified. Luckily, I believe there's a recertification system. You can send them away to get them recertified. As you can see, if you look closely, that one expired earlier this year. So I will have to take those out and get those recertified. But like you said, and there's Boogeyman. There's the logo of our car, the Boogeyman himself. I am torn to take these Dodge logos off, I will say. But like you said, the idea of the series is vintage wraps or vintage paint jobs. Some people wrap, some people paint. So unfortunately, these Dodge colors and logos will have to come off. As you guys did see, though, I did take off those contingency decals, so this area is nice and clean. Now. Still haven't decided what number we'll probably go with yet. I don't think it will be number 40. In the comments section, you can pretty much run any number you want in the series that I believe has not been taken yet. Sometimes you can run the same number, but I do believe in that series you have to run a number that has not been run before, or that someone does not. I think the same rules apply there to NASCAR. So, like for instance, guys, I can't run, I don't think I actually can run 40, because somebody in that series already does run the number 40. So it'll be interesting to see what number we come up with as well. But yeah, and in case you also guys were curious, these also are Chip Ganassi rims. These are the original rims from the car as well. I'm not sure if the tires are. I think the original owner, those are updated tires. But yeah, the original rims, all original rims. Now, we do not run inner liners in vintage racing, as I was told, so simply we'll just have to put a valve stem cap on the inner liner so that way it does not affect anything. Other than that, though, there's not much else really that is a problem with the car. Like I said, this was pretty much race ready when we bought it. Couple of minor issues with the fuel cell, and having to just get some things updated. Would like to get this logo. If anyone has this Jim Pace logo, I'm not sure I'll be able to salvage it when I take the sticker off, but if anyone has a new sticker of this, I would love to have one and to be able to have it on the car, because Jim Pace was a very beloved figure in the auto racing world, and we lost him about 4 or 5 years ago. So would like to have that as well. But yeah, so there's Boogeyman again. This is our beast Boogeyman. And like I said, drop it down in the comments below what you want to see us do with it. Props to as many of you who was able to get the catch can valve or the bleeder valve correct on that. I'm very proud of all of you. And before I get on the comments, yes, these are real brake lights. You do run real brake lights in vintage racing. I did get some comments, by the way, on the wing. As you guys did see in the video, I did have a wing. Unfortunately, it looks like I will not be allowed to run the wing in the series, which for obvious safety reasons, I checked with a few people. For obvious safety reasons, I can understand why. I think, like I said, I agree with y'all. Aesthetically, running the wing would look cooler, but that's why I said I'm glad it comes with a spoiler. But for maybe specific track days, or if we ever bring this car to a NASCAR throwback weekend race, I will definitely have the wing on the car, for sure. And we also did get some comments. I will show you, that's my dad's boat. And this baby is my brother's monster truck. So, yeah, I wish he would let me do a video on it, but that's pretty much as good as it's gonna get right there. Can't really go too much more into it because, like I said, that's my brother's stuff. But anyway, guys, and also really cool thing here, with NASCAR fuel cans, this has actually been designed. It literally just pops right off. So all I do is connect a hose and dump the gas right in. So that's kind of a nice little feature. It's literally like filling your gas up in a regular car. So, but anyway, guys, there's a skid loader doing some, brother's doing some work on that. My brother's a very skilled mechanic, so I'll give him that. And we'll end the video with looking at Scout here. Say hi to the camera, Scout. Isn't she adorable? Alright guys, well that ends today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, gonna try to bring you more content as we do more work in the off season. The rear gear will need change, like I said. The fire bottles will need change. Seat updates, because I gotta lose a little bit more weight. Steering wheel updates, all that good stuff, and I hope to bring it to you guys as we go along. So it's a fun project. I'm still glad I bought this, even though it costed me more than a pretty penny. But yeah, like and subscribe to the channel. Go follow me on social media, and we'll catch y'all real soon, and hopefully at the track in a few months. It's gonna be a long winter, but I'm ready for it. Anyway, guys, take care and goodbye.